what does everyone have on them? They have phones, right? They have Blackberries, iPhones, Androids now, Android devices. So this is one of the world's smallest camera control receivers right here, but we're actually connecting to it via the iPhone right now, or this is actually an iPod Touch at this point. So we can actually see, okay, well, if I want to go to different lens markings, I can do that, right?
And now that's a proprietary...
yeah, I wrote this app with another... No, actually, this is just going off Wi-Fi right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just connecting with Wi-Fi.
But when you're out on the set and you have some funky distances and all sorts of interference issues, you still use Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I mean, you don't get extreme amounts of range, but you know, if your iPhone works or your smartphone works, your BlackBerry, you don't have to have a router there. This actually is the router as well. So you can be close to it. You don't need to have wireless internet where you are to make this work. So, and this has been on the App Store for about 3 years now. So people can just connect to it, and you know, you can actually run multiple cameras at the same time. Now this is a camera right now, so we can actually move our camera lens that way, right?
So let me back up. So you make the app as well as some of the electronics?
We actually build this. This is our product, PLC Electronics.
The f-stop wireless.
Yes, okay. F-stop wireless, Wi-Fi version. We actually make different versions, one on 900 megahertz, some that are on 868 megahertz, some that are on 2.4, and then the Wi-Fi ones as well. And we can do a Bluetooth one down the line. But the biggest thing is you get the range out of it, and you know, you're able to get your camera control system. So we developed the app and the hardware.
Now, are these remote camera systems, are they all battery operated, and
yes,
therefore you need to be power sensitive in how you're designing your piece of that puzzle?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we actually have a PID controller here that once we get into position, we shut off the motor because, you know, we don't need to move anymore, right? The camera's in place. There's nothing that's causing the lens to move on its own, so we just basically shut off the motor drive. So we do all those things, so we're very conscious about how much power is being drawn.
Right. What's the next rev of this? Just smaller and less expensive, or?
You know what? The next rev on this one would be to get it so that you can have multiple channels. You know, so you can do focus iris and zoom all on one. You know, and that's something that we're working on right now, and get it, you know, more cost effective to produce better value for the customer.
Yeah.